Hi, fifth graders. So the lesson today is about solving problems involving fractions. So we have a word problem. It can be done using operations involving fractions. So let's go with some examples for more understanding. But remember, some problems can be done by one step and some problems can be done by 2 steps or more. But for your grade, 2 steps problems are difficult, so some problems are 2 steps, no more than 2 steps, inshallah. See, if we read this question, Elizabeth uses all of the ribbon. But how much of ribbon we have? It's here. 3 foot of ribbon. Okay. So what does she need to do? She needs to decorate 6 boxes. So we have 3 foot of ribbon shared between 6 boxes. Now this is the first step. See, there is another number, so that 4 of the faces of the boxes have the same amount. So each box has 4 faces, and you need to divide again into 4 sections. I will show you how to do that. Now, what's the length or how long the ribbon is? The ribbon is 3 foot. What do you need to do? You need to divide it between or share it between 6 boxes. Okay? Now we have one problem. Remember, we need to use all skills about dividing fractions and whole numbers. This divide whole numbers by whole number, you can write it as a fraction. So when you divide number by number, you can write it as a fraction. It will be 3/6. Now you can simplify, because it is not written in simplest form. So 3 divided by 3 and 6 divided by 3. To find the simplest form, it will be 1/2. So each box will take 1/2 foot. So 1/2 foot for each box. Now again, so 1/2 of ribbon for each box of one box, but the box itself has 4 faces, so you need to divide the 1/2 foot between 4 faces. To know how much ribbon you need for one face, 1/2 divided by 4, you can write it as a multiplication using the reciprocal. See, you can write 1/2 times, what is the reciprocal of 4/1? It is 1/4. Now we can multiply 1 times 1 equal 1 and 2 times 4 equal 8. So the amount of ribbon you need, it is 1/8 foot for each face, in the box. But here the answer was 1/2 foot for each box, So here we did, and we solved the problem into 2 steps, one step and the second step. Some problems are direct, they need only one step. Here, this is a direct problem. You have 5 muffins. How many friends can she gives 1/4 of muffin? So you need to divide 5 divided by 1/4 to know how many muffin you give to each friend. Each friend will take only 1/4, but you have 5 muffins, so just divide. We divide using multiplication times, do the reciprocal here. It is 4/1. So if you give each one 1/4 of muffin, you can give the muffin to 20 friends. Okay, let us do one more example here. See, this problem needs 2 steps. Let us discuss first. Sonia is making muffins. The recipe uses 1/2 of cup to make what? 12 muffins. Let us do the first step, then complete the question. So, to make 12 mini muffins, you need 1 cup of flour. So, how much of flour you need for 1 muffin? So, you divide 1/2 divided by 12. Using the reciprocal and multiplication, it will be 1/2 times, here is 12 over 1 as we learned before. It will be 1 over 12. Now multiply 1 times 1 equal 1 and 2 times 12 equal 24. So each muffin will take 21 out of 24 of a cup of flour. Okay. Now let us complete the question or the problem. How many cups of flour should Sonia use to make 6 muffins? This answer is for 1 muffin, but now you need to repeat it 6 times for 6 muffins. So you say, what is the last quotient we reached? 1 over 24 times 6, because 1 over 24 is for 1 muffin. Now, how much of flour you need to make 6 muffins? So multiply 6 times 1 equals 6 over 24. So simplify, divide by 6, and here divide by 6. It will be 1 over 4. So 12 people will take half cup of flour. 6 people will take 1/4. So the answer is 1/4. Okay. Here the problem needs direct solution, only 1 step. So some problems need 2 steps when you solve, and some problems you can solve them in 1 step. Okay, see you in the next lesson, inshallah.